Am I live?
Yes.
Hey, testing 1, 2. Can you hear me on TikTok? Can you guys hear me on TikTok?
Yep.
And can you hear me on YouTube? YouTube, can you guys hear me on YouTube? If you can hear me on YouTube, put a 1 in the comments that you can hear me on YouTube. Hey, Muddy91, thank you for joining. Sorry, guys, I'm late. Listen, Murphy's Law was in full effect this morning. Everything that could go wrong went wrong this morning. But guess what? You guys are here, and I am here for you. Man, it's gonna be a hot one today. And when I say hot, I mean hot the trot. Let's go. Millionaire Make a Blueprint, your path to financial freedom. You read that right. I have the secret formula that I'm going to share with you. If you are new here, I'm Natasha, your freedom doctor. I'm a homeschooling mom of 3, and I have been searching and looking for a way to make money from home. And guess what? I found it, and I got the secret recipe. The secret recipe. Look, I don't know if you pumped up. I don't know if you excited, but listen here. I know if you were like me, you probably been sick and tired of seeing people making all these millions of dollars online, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram. They flexing for the gram, flexing for the talk, flexing for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I know you probably was figuring like, well, how can I, me being who I am, become a millionaire too? But guess what? I got the Millionaire Maker blueprint just for you. Wait a minute, can you hear me real good on YouTube, TikTok? Because I want to make sure y'all get this and get this good. Oh my goodness, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Look. If you're not excited right now, you need to get excited because if I'm excited, you got to be excited. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are from. Put a 1 in the chat box if you want to know the secrets to becoming a millionaire maker, a millionaire, your path to financial freedom. Come on, y'all. Come on, look, give me some love, give me some likes, give me some something. All right, I need some of y'all energy. I need that energy. I need y'all to flow. Give me those hearts. Guess what? I found out yesterday that I need to have 20,000 hearts in the goddamn on TikTok so they can push this sucker out so other people can learn. Listen, if you know there's a way for you to become a millionaire, don't keep it to yourself. Share it. Share this live because I'm telling you guys, I am about to put this out there. And normally I'd be on here for like an hour, but guess what? Not today. Did y'all get that? Not the day. Yes, I am talking about the Millionaire Maker Blueprint. If you are ready to know about what this is, put a 1 in the comments. Shout out where you're watching from. I, am I in the wrong room? Do I need to get off this live and start this live all over again? Because I don't think I've seen one comment. Listen, it's the number 1. Put a 1 in the comments right now if you want to know how you can be a millionaire. Thank you, Dre. Thank you. Are you the only one in the world right now, Dre, that wants to become a millionaire? Listen, I'm about to share secrets with you from a millionaire maker herself that became a millionaire in 17 months. Come on now. Are you the only one? Am I only talking to you today, Dre? Is that what's going on? Some people are just so comfortable being uncomfortable. Did y'all catch that? They're comfortable being uncomfortable. But you are tired of being uncomfortable and you want to be comfortable and happy and free, then guess what? Stay on this live. Put a 1 in the chat box. I know, Dre, that's impossible. How you can't be the only one. Like, are you listen, if you are the only one, then that means we're in a sad case of affairs. Because if you are living this life in 2024 and think that there is not a way that you yourself can become a millionaire, then you got the goddamn wake up. If you're not gonna wake up, then get the heck out this goddamn live and go somewhere else. Because this is about people that's ready to change their lives. Maybe they don't believe. You know what? And I feel you on that, Dre. But here's the thing. People have to sometimes wake up because guess what? If you keep doing the same things you did before, you're going to keep on getting the same results, right? Yeah. So you have to be able to learn how to believe. And if you don't have enough faith in you to believe, then guess what? You got to ride some else's coattails until you can believe. Like, listen, I got a lot. I got a lot to give, right? If you guys out here and you listening and you like Dre saying, like you don't believe, guess what? Take my belief. Because guess what? I believe it. I know without a shadow of a doubt, I will help create 3,600 millionaires, self-made millionaires by working what? 2 hours a day. I ain't playing. I did not come to play. Who's ready to go? Is it only you, Dre? Because guess what? I guess I'm talking to Dre today. It's Dre Day. I don't know how the song go, Dre. You probably know how the song go, but it's Dre Day today because Dre talking to me and Dre, I'm talking to you. And I hope you hold on to this live because we're about to get right into it. This is for me and Dre. Because on YouTube, I'm sorry if you guys put a comment out there. I see you too. I'm here with you. If you put the comment on the in the box, I'll see it. But if you want to learn the secrets that I'm going to give you to become a millionaire, let's go. Let's go. Please put me on. LOL. Thanks. All right, you got your pen and paper? Let's go. Because I'm gonna do this right, Dre. I ain't gonna mess this up. I'm gonna do this right. If you got pen and paper, check this out. If you knew there was a way that if you could take $952 to become a millionaire, how fast would you get that $952? I said that real fast. How fast would you get $952 if you knew that was all you need to become a millionaire? And guess what? That's a one-time cost. My top selling program is $900, right? $29 for a website fee. Not what was it? 99 cents for a domain name. Global Daily Pay Business is my domain name. If you want to learn more, go to globaldailypaybusiness.com. The link is in the bio. YouTube, the link is going across your screen. Yes, learn more. But here's the thing. What would that do for you? Dre, talk to me. What would that do for you if you knew that you had a proven blueprint to earn $1 million? What would that do for you? How would that change your life? Hey, Covenant of the Cross, thank you for joining. How would that change your life if you knew you had the tools to become a millionaire? Oh my goodness. The math is mathing today. I'm trying to tell you the math is mathing. All right. I got my handy dandy note cards. If you know anything about Blues Clues, here's a tale it never fails. Make me want to wag my tails. Hello, there you go. Yes, listen, guys, share the live. Share the lives. We got to get these likes up because TikTok is not going to push this out. Because guess what? Do y'all really want TikTok to think, or YouTube algorithm to think that you don't want to become a millionaire? Guess what? If you don't want to become a millionaire, you know what's going to happen? You're not going to get that kind of information. It's not going to come across your feed. But if you are ready to change your life and you want to do something different, then by golly, do something god daggone different. Okay, let's go. All right, let me give you the numbers. So my top selling program is $900, right? This program has started since April 1st. Since April 1st, people that have invested in this program, we have sold over $4.6 million worth of this product since April. Since April, okay? I'm giving you guys facts. Mary Ann has been in this business. She started January 1, right? But since January to the present day, she's made over 6 figures. Victoria solely focused on this business. And in 28 days, she made 6 figures. Listen, guys, don't dream small. Don't think small. Dream big. Dream big and go after your dreams. What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? You don't have anything to lose. It doesn't cost you a penny to dream. It doesn't cost you a penny to go to globaldailypaybusiness.com and to learn more, to put your email address in and see how you can make this happen for you. Let me give you all the numbers. Where the heck? See, I wrote this down. Wait a minute. God dang it. Listen, when things happen. But listen to what I'm saying to you. I probably know by heart. My top selling program is $900. So if you want to earn $1.3 million, here's the blueprint, Dre. I hope you're still here. Here's the blueprint, Dre. My top selling program is $900, right? There's over 4.7 billion people on social media today, right? Daily. All you need is 4 people a day to purchase that program. 4 times $3,600 a day, because remember, it's $900 for the product, for the program. If you sell 4 of those a day, you learn the skills, and we teach you the skills. You learn the skills to be committed, coachable, and consistent. Guess what? The more you learn those skills, the more it becomes second nature to you, the more your income is going to rise, right? So I'm not saying this is a quick rich gets, none of that, right? This is going to take work. But guess what? That work is going to be concentrated effort, 2 hours a day that you are going to focus on how to build this millionaire business, right? And all you need is 4 sales a day. 4 sales a day equals freedom. That equals $1.3 million. Put it in the goddamn comment section. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to know how you can become a millionaire. Listen to me. Listen to me, in 2024, it is no longer hard to become a millionaire. If you if 2025 hit and everybody's saying happy new year, if you are not on your way to $1 million status, guess whose fault that is? It's yours. It's not mine. It's not your next door neighbors. It's not your mom, your daddy, your pappy. It's none of those people. It is you. Because guess what? As an adult, you have the key to your freedom. Nobody else has it, right? Because you have the key, you have to do the things that's going to take you to where you need to go. If I'm sharing with you that there are people to this day, right now, that's already making over six figures doing this exact same thing, I'm telling you, then why don't you ever know people out? Why aren't you putting one in the comment section? What is it that's holding you back from living the life that you want to live? Now, I know God daggone well that you are not in here talking about, nah, Tasha, I ain't trying to be no millionaire. That's for those people. I'm good. I'm good, counting my pennies. I'm good, sharing a happy meal with my three kids. I'm good with not knowing if I'm going to have enough money to put gas in my gas tank to get to work. I'm good with all of that. Guess what? If you're good with all of that, get off this goddamn live, because this live this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are from, this live is about changing your life. Because guess what? I'm changing mine, baby. I am so sick and tired of living the life that I was living before. And I know that I got a path and a plan and a blueprint to take me to somewhere else. Guess where I'm going? I'm going that way. Who coming with me? Who's saying Jerry Maguire? Who coming with me? Who coming with me? Because I'm going, right? If you guys are new here, I'm Natasha. I'm a homeschooler mom of three. And I have been searching for a way to make money from home, and not just make money from home. Because guess what? Anybody can make money from home doing this and doing that. I wanted to have life-changing income, right? I got sick and tired of every summer going around and I don't have money to take my kids anywhere for vacation. We sitting in the house chilling. I'm taking them to the local YMCA so they can swim in the pool and have a good time. No more of that. That's not fun. That's not life. That's not living. I'm tired of just going through the motions, living day to day. Life is meant to be lived abundantly, right? And in this day and age, we can do that. And with the blueprint, you too can do this. Listen, guys, if you don't have faith in yourself, if you don't believe that you can do this because you've had failures in the past, guess what? I'm glad you had failures in the past. You know why? Because I had them too. And I learned from them. Do you know how many thousands of dollars that I spent in different businesses, different experiences, like trying to figure out how to make this money, how to get my time back, right? And everything that I was investing in, I'm putting money in, I'm putting time in, I'm doing the daily grind, but nothing to show for it. I'm looking in my wallet and it's got daggone empty. You know how many times I filed bankruptcy? I don't care. Listen, I don't care. Judge me. I don't care. I don't care. You know why? Because I did not give up. I knew that there was eventually a time that I was going to figure this thing out. And I said, I refuse to give up on myself. I refuse to give up on my children. There's going to be no more of me going to the goddamn store, getting to the register at the grocery store and saying, no, ma'am, can you put that back? Put that back. Put that back, because I don't have enough. No more of not having enough. No more of getting my car pushed around the goddamn corner because I don't have enough gas to get to where I need to go to. No more of that. So if you're saying no more, put a one in the comments if you want to learn more how you can learn the blueprint to become a millionaire. Because guess what? Listen, guys, it is not rocket scientist. I promise you, not rocket scientist. 3 things to start with. You have to be committed, you have to be coachable, and you have to be consistent. Because guess what? When you first learned how to ride a bike, I hope you guys know how to ride a bike, because I like riding the bike. But listen, before I learned how to ride a bike, I was scared, trying to balance myself on 2 wheels, right? Like that was hard for me. But I saw people having fun, enjoying themselves on a bike. So I'm like, you know what? I want to do that too. So if you want to learn how to do something, success leaves clues, right? I had to take the initiative to go out and learn how to ride a bike. Nobody took me and said, all right, I'm gonna teach you how to ride a bike without me wanting to. I had to want to. I had to be committed to show up. So guess what? I'm a go-getter. I take action, baby. Who am I go-getters at? Put a 1 in the comment if you're a go-getter. If you're a go-getter, put a 1 in the comments if you're a go-getter and you want to go get it. Like Mary, the song say, go get it, go get that blessing. I'm going to get it. Who else is going to get it? If you're going to get it, put a 1 in the comments if you're going to get your blessing. If you're going to get your blessing, put a 1 in the comments, because we are doing this today. We're doing this today. Listen, all it takes, again, like I said, the 3 C's: be committed, be coachable, and be consistent. Because guess what? The job that you have right now, are they giving you the blueprint to become a millionaire? I'll wait. Anybody. Are they giving you a blueprint to become a millionaire? No, they're not. They're not, because they want you to show up every day for that job, just over broke. They paying you just enough so you don't quit. Just enough. And that enough is no longer enough. Again, three things. You have to be coachable, first be committed, be coachable, and be consistent. On your job, when you first got there, you didn't know all the ins and outs of the job. You have to learn those things along the way, right? Same thing here. You have to learn along the way. But did you guys know that most businesses, 80% of businesses fail within the first 18 months? It used to be 3 years. Now it's 18 months. In this business, you join the Legacy Builder program, you get a snapshot, right, of how to go from launch to profit in 7 days, right? I just gave you the blueprint. If you guys just getting on, I gave you the secret sauce to become a millionaire. All you need is 4 customers a day to purchase that $90 program, right? So guess what? In the beginning, you may not get a sale today or tomorrow or next week. But guess what? If you remain consistent, if you be coachable and stay committed, as time go on, you're going to get better. Because guess what? When I learned how to ride a bike, I was struggling on a regular Walmart bike, right? But as time went on, I started getting better because I was consistent. I kept showing up. And not only did I keep showing up, I started learning more. I learned that there was a mountain bike, a road bike, a hybrid bike. I thought all bikes were the same. I had no idea that there was different kind of bikes for different things. Same thing in this business. You will learn exactly what you need to do. And all you have to do is follow the blueprint of those that were before you, right? Because let me tell you something. People in this program are making 6+ figures, right? 2 people are already very close to making their first 7 figures this year. Don't you want to be one of them? I know I want to be, but guess what? I enjoy freedom, not only for me, but for others as well. That's why I'm committed to helping 3,600 families to become self-made millionaires, working 2 hours a day. Look, I don't have my t-shirt on today, but my motto is earn more, work less. Earn more, work less. And how do you earn more, work less? By learning the skills that's going to teach you how to build a business, a multi-million dollar business, with 2 hours a day, being committed, copying, pasting free ads, spending an hour a day creating content, whether that's you going live 3 times or whether you've creating content to post on social media. You're on social media anyway. Why not get paid for it? If you guys are new here, I'm Natasha. I'm a homeschooling mom to 3 kids. I have been searching for years, trying to find the perfect way to make money from home, but not just any kind of money, guys. I'm talking about life-changing income. I'm telling you, I've made more money in this business than I ever did in real estate, than I ever did in any other network marketing company that I did combined. This is not MLM. If you want to understand the difference of what MLM is in digital marketing, go to the link in my bio. Listen, don't waste time. We do not have time to waste, right? Go to globaldailypaybusiness.com. Put in your email. Listen, I don't know you, you don't know me. So it may go into your spam folder. So go into your spam folder and look to see where the email is. It's going to say blueprint. Tongue tied today. It's going to say blueprint. Here's your blueprint, right? This life is about you, and you are meant to live life more abundantly. You are meant to live a life full of joy. Listen, do you understand how beautiful this world is? People are living in this world and have not even seen a fraction of it. Don't leave this earth without seeing a lot of this earth, right? You have to be able to have the freedom and the time to do that, because guess what? What good is time if you don't have money? And what good is having the money if you don't have the time? That's why this has become the perfect business for me, because I love to learn. That's 1. I love helping people. That's 2. And I love my freedom. I do not like being confined to one space at doing one thing, right? That's 3. This check all the boxes. As a matter of fact, it goes over and beyond the boxes, because I never thought in a million years that I would find a business that I can do, that I can learn, because I love to learn. It's like give it to me, like more input. Johnny 5, you know the movie. If you know, right? I can get paid to learn the skills, and every single day I'm getting better and better. If you was on my live a few days ago, you know that I said my goal is to be 1% better every single day for the next 100 days. And guess what? August 16th, I am not going to be the same person that I am sitting here right now. If you guys are joining me on this live and you're coming to see me daily, guess what? I'm going to keep showing up, right? I don't care what goes on. If I have to get on here 10 minutes, 15 minutes late because of things happen, life gets in the way. Because guess what? Life will get in the way. But guess what? I'm still committed. I'm still going to show up. I'm still going to be here because I made a commitment to be 1% better every single day. What are you committing to? Let me tell you what you're committing to. You're committing going to your job every single day, knowing daggone well that job is taking a lot of your daggone time. And they're not giving you that time back. You don't get that time back. So if you know that, do something different. That's something different. Put a one in the comments if you want to do something different. That doing something different, guys, put a like in the comments. I'm pouring my heart out to you. I'm giving it all to you. I'm not leaving anything on the table. I'm telling you, it is really simple. Don't fall into the trap and believe that, oh, it's hard to become a millionaire. That is the biggest lie ever. I'm telling you, it's the biggest lie ever. It is so much easier to make money today. And again, I'm not talking about getting rich quick. I'm talking about getting rich over time, getting rich consistently, building a legacy for your family. And if you don't have kids, you never got that experience where you can just have children. Guess what? Build a legacy for yourself, right? Live the life of your dreams. And guess what? If you forgot to dream, I'm giving you permission. If you need permission, I'm giving you permission today to dream again. You are not here on this live by accident. You are not here by happenstance. You are sent here for a reason. You may have been sitting in your car crying, looking at your goddamn bills, realizing that you're working so hard and don't have anything to show for it. Do you know how many times at tax season I go to see my tax accountant and he's telling me how much money we made for the year? And I'm like, where? Where the heck did it go? Because guess what? It's not in my pocket and it's daggone not in my refrigerator. Like, where the heck did it go? Am I the only one? Who else know what I'm talking about? Put a one in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. That you make more money on paper than you do in real life. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Gas prices going up, food going up. Kids need clothes. You need braces. All these expenses going up, but your income staying the same. You're trying to catch up. You forever trying to play catch up. And guess what, guys? That is exhausting. It is exhausting chasing money. It is exhausting trading time for dollars. It's exhausting. It's Monday morning and already looking forward to Friday. Come on now. I've been there. I know what that's like. I know what that's like waking up in the morning like, oh my God, gotta be a better way. I don't want to go in there with these people today. Man, if somebody say one more thing, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Come on now. How many of you are on jobs like that? It's killing your soul, man. I'm telling you, don't do it. I gave you the Millionaire Maker Blueprint so you can have the path to freedom. And if you got on this live late, let me tell you again what that is. All you need to do is sell 4 programs, $100 a day. $900 times 4 is $3,600, right? $3,600 a day would make you $1.3 million. The question is, how long is it going to take you? How long, TikTok? How long is it going to take you, YouTube? How long? Guess what? You get to decide. There is no cap on this. Play with the numbers. What is your goal? Guess what? Your goal may not be millionaire status if it's not. Are you still alive? You living? Like, what's going on? Why not become a millionaire when you can? Right? Why not? Because, guys, now normally I don't go on live and talk about, prophesize and all that other kind of stuff. But let me tell you guys what I feel in my soul and what I know, right? I know that there's going to come a time one day where if you are a millionaire, you are broke. Did you hear what I just said? There's going to come a time in the future. I don't know how near, but there's going to come a time in the future when if you are a millionaire, you are considered poor. You are considered the poor working class. Because guess what? There is so much advancement that's going on. Guys, it's happening so fast. It's hard to keep up. It's happening that fast. Even in this program, it's a living, breathing program. It's learning and growing every single day. Because guess what? As we in the community are growing, it's over 17,000 of us in this community. As this community is growing, we are growing in our knowledge. And we are on a path of helping each other. Guess what? I don't make anything off for you. You don't make anything off for me. But what we do have is a community of people that want to change their lives, that want to do something different. It's a whole lot better being in a community of people that want the best for you and you want the best for them. Because guess what? It's not in that toxic environment at your job. It's not. This is open 24/7. You can go into the community. If you're feeling like kind of bad, you're feeling like frustrated or whatever, you can go in the community. And I advise you, go see the wins. Go scroll through and look at people talking about, man, I got $100 ding today. I got paid today. I got paid while I was working my other job. I got paid while I was hanging out with my daughter at the nail salon, right? You're going to see stories like that. So if you're the kind of person that need validation, that need confirmation that this is really real, listen, go to globaldailypaybusiness.com. The link is in the bio. The link is in my description. It is there. It's free information, right? If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, guess what? It's rejection free. Nobody's forcing to do anything. But if you want to make a change in your life and you said enough is enough, today is the day, May 14th, 2024, my life will never be the same again, then guess what? You have to do something different. You have to have that belief in yourself that you are worthy, that you deserve success. You deserve prosperity. We are not sent in this world to just be living day to day. That's not living, guys. Come on. Don't wait till you get to the end of your life to start living your life. Who the heck it was that decided that we as human beings must work 40 hours a week for 20, 35 years, only have 2 days off? So you mean to tell me that we bought into the concept of spending more time at work than with the very people that we love in our households? That listen, guys, let me tell you guys how much people need that connection, right? Need that community. People are at work talking about that's my work wife, that's my work husband. Why the heck are they saying that? You know why they're saying that? Because they need that connection, because they know they're spending more time at work than they are at home. Imagine what that's going to do for your home life if you are spending more time at home than with your coworkers, right? At work, you're there more, so you're there more, right? So you're building these connections. And you didn't go into your job saying, you know, I'm going to cheat on my spouse. I'm going to have me a side piece. No, you didn't go to work planning that crap. You didn't. You didn't. Don't fall into that trap. You may feel like I'm going off topic, but listen to me. I'm not going off topic because I'm telling you it's all related. Do you know how many times I've seen marriages, families ruined, ruined, ruined because they are spending more time outside the home than inside the home? Don't let that be your story. If your marriage is on the brink of divorce and you want your marriage, you can save your marriage. But how do you save that? By showing up. You have to show up. You have to be there, right? And you can't be at two places at one time. Listen. Oh my God. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. I hope you guys are still on. I hope you're still listening. Don't give your job the best of you and give your family the worst of you. Now, we like, what do you mean the worst of me? What I mean is you go to work and you give it your all. You're doing your very goddamn best. You're making sure you show up early, you leave late, you're showing the boss that you're committed to this job. You're doing all those things, right, at work. And then you get home, Johnny want to go outside and play ball. But daddy tired. Mommy tired. Look, baby, not right now, Johnny. Mommy gotta get some rest. You like, I'll be up in a minute. I'm gonna take a 20-minute nap. Put a one in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take a 1-minute nap. And when I finish my nap, I'm gonna go ahead and take you out. And guess what? You fall asleep. You wake up. It's the next day. You did not play ball with Johnny. You did not mean to. You did not listen. I'm not coming down on you. Did not mean to. You are just so stressed and overwhelmed with work, and your body is tired. You have already given your job the best of you. So by the time you get home, everybody in that household is getting what's left. Do they deserve what's left, or do they deserve the best of you? Do they deserve the best of you? You deserve the best of you. Stop giving outside people outside of your house the best of you and giving your family, the ones that care about you, the most, the worst of you. Do you know how many times I let my own kids down because I had to go to work because I was busy? Do you know that guilt? I can't get that time back. Listen to what I'm saying. I don't want that for you. That pain is something that it takes some time to get over, right? But guess what? I could not stay in that pain, because if I stayed in that pain, then that means I cannot show up my best self for my kids. I cannot show up as my best self for my future and for their future, right? If you don't want to live your life with regret and stop and you don't want to be a parent to your grandkids because you couldn't be a parent to your own children, you have to be the one to make that change. You have to be the one to say, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm tired of missing out on my kids' life. I'm tired of putting the job first. I'm tired of being second. I'm tired of playing second fiddle. I'm tired of living my life on the edge, not knowing if I'm going to make it to work the next day because I don't have enough gas in the car. I'm tired of giving my kids leftovers because I don't have enough money to buy fresh food, new food. I'm tired of going to the goddamn food bank just so they can have food on the table. If you are tired of living like that, I'm telling you, the Millionaire Maker Blueprint will show you a way to change your life. Okay? If you don't want to change your life again, if you're following me right now, don't follow me because I'm telling you, I am committed to helping 3,600 families that want to be helped. Because you heard the expression, you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make him drink. I cannot make you want more for your life than you want for yourself because I don't have enough energy in me to try to drag someone to the finish line. I'm not dragging anybody that don't want to be helped, right? You have to commit to yourself. And guess what, guys? Guess what happens? The magic of listen to this. When you make a commitment into yourself, other people will make a commitment, invest into you, right? In this community, everybody that's in this community, the 17,000 people that I was telling you about that's in this community, they are there because they want to be there, not because they have to be. How many of you are on your jobs because you have to be there, not because you want to be? I stayed on the job for 10 years, 10 years, not because I wanted to be. Oh, heck no. Come on now. How many of you are at job because you really want to be there? Now, some of you, you may really love your job, but let's be real. Come on. Let's shame the devil and be honest and be real today. If you had the choice of spending more time with your family or even spending time doing what you want to do versus being at work all day, which one would you choose? If you could have more vacation days and less work days, which would you choose? Put in the comments. It's a no goddamn brainer. You would rather have more time to spend doing what you want to do. But guess what? Guess what the beauty of this business is, guys? Is that if you have the heart of helping people, this is the perfect business for you. Because I have the heart of a teacher. I love to teach. I love to learn, and I love to share what I learned. Listen, guys, if you was on here earlier talking about how I learned how to ride a bike, but what I did not share with you, I learned how to ride a bike the right way in June 2020, COVID, hello, 2020. And guess what? I was riding and I started learning about gears. I learned about an e-bike. Listen, an e-bike will take you further faster. I don't let nobody hate on you if you got an e-bike, because if you got an e-bike, you know, and this business is like an e-bike. It's going to take you further faster. Why not go further faster if you can? It just makes sense, right? And so when I learned how to ride a bike in June 2020, guess what, guys? By November, and I told y'all, when I go all out, I go all out. When I'm invested, I'm invested. By November of that same year, I did my first century ride by myself. It took me 10 hours and 10 minutes to do that ride by myself. But guess what? Not only did I do that by myself, you know what else I did? I heard other people that was talking about, I want to do a century too, Tasha. I said, guess what? I got you. I got you. I helped other people be able to do their first century. Do you know how good that felt for me to know that I played a small part in helping them reach their dream, helping them reach their goal? It doesn't matter where you start. It doesn't matter where you start. Some of these folks that I helped to do 100 miles in one day, guess what? They've been riding bikes longer than me. They had way more experience than me. But you know what they didn't have that I had? I was like ignorance on fire. When I talk about ignorance is bliss, I understood when I started riding bikes what they meant by ignorance is bliss, right? I was just out there having a good time. It was just so much fun for me. It was freeing. So don't make this business hard. This business is easy. I wish I had a Staples easy button. Remember the easy button? That was easy. Yes. If you are having fun, it's not work. It is not work at all. It is a joy. I'm telling you, listen, guys, sometimes I can't even sleep because I'm so excited about the people that I'm going to help. I'm so excited about those that's going to show up. One more expression I want to give you guys. You ever heard that expression, stubborn as a mule? Like you just stubborn as a mule. You hard-headed. You stubborn as a mule. Let me give y'all a paradigm shift and let me say something that's going to be very goddamn controversial. Guess where that came from? Guess where that came from? I was on a bike ride in New York, right? Last year. Anyway, I was on a bike ride in New York. And they were talking about the canals and the water, right? And all the sand and dirt that they had to move. And so these horses were very strong. Like these horses were literally working until they died. The expression strong as a horse, they would work until they died. They would not eat. They would not drink. They would not do anything. That whole take a horse to the water, leave him to the water, but you can't make him drink. The horse wanted to work. And guess what? The donkeys, the mules saw these horses dropping dead. So guess what? The mule, like, they figured out that they can get 15 hours, 15 good hours of work out of a mule. And they know after that, that mule is not going to move. You can beat it, you can cuss at it, you can threaten it, you can do whatever you want to do. That mule is not going to move. And that's what that came from, stubborn as a mule. So guess what? Let that be your motto. Don't be strong as a goddamn horse and work until you goddamn drop dead. Don't do that to yourself. Be stubborn as a mule. Say enough is enough. And we're not mules. We're not doing no 15 hours. Make 2 hours your day, right? You can actually build this business in 2 hours a day. And guess what, guys? The 2 hours don't have to be at the same time. We had a nurse that was in this business. Well, she's still in this business. She's a nurse, right? And she was, I'm saying was because she stopped there. But anyway, she's a nurse and she was a truck driver. She owned her own trucking company. Had 3 kids at home, working 18 hours a day. Come on, y'all, do the math. It's only 24 hours in the day, right? She got 3 kids at home, 24 hours in a day. She's already gone for 18 hours. And guess what? She got to sleep. She got to eat. So she got to get back home. She got to do her shopping. She got to do all these other things. So how much time is she really spending with her kids? Another case in point of spending more time working than living. She was making money, but not enough money where she could actually live and breathe. And so she saw this business and was like, you know what? I want to do something different for myself and for my family. I miss connecting with my kids. I want to know my kids again. So she did not know anything that she was doing. She thought TikTok was like a dancing platform. She didn't know people was on TikTok making money. Yes, TikTok, not just on here looking at videos. That was good. Trying to escape the reality of your life, right? She was committed. She was coachable and she was consistent. And her consistency paid off so well. Let me back up. 30 minutes here, 20 minutes there. She was like fitting it in, right? Because she didn't have the time. I just told you she's working 18 hours a day. She made the time. She did not make excuses. She made time, not excuses, right? And guess what? She was able to quit that nursing job after a few months. After that, she's able to quit the trucking business and now doing this business completely full time. And guess what full time is, guys? 2 hours a day. Now, when you go on your job, they ask you, like you go to interviews, do you want part-time or full-time? And full-time is normally 40 plus hours, right? And they try to get you on salary. So they try to work you like a dog. So you're working more and you find out people that's getting paid hourly are making more money than you on salary, right? So they ask you want to work full-time or part-time. But guess what, guys? Both of those options take a lot of your time and it's not giving you the millionaire blueprint. Listen, I gave it to you. If you just joining this live and you got on here late, I'm telling you, the blueprint to being a millionaire is 4 a day. Just think about that, 4 a day. And how can you get 4 a day? By being committed, being coachable, being consistent, showing up. Because guess what? Every day you're learning and growing. And the more you learn, the more you grow, the more you're going to earn until it becomes almost second nature to you. Think about it. When you drove to work this morning, were you really present or were you driving on autopilot? Sometimes I know I used to drive and I get to work like that. How the heck did I get here? Like I literally was not present. I literally was driving down the road on autopilot, right? You don't want to be autopilot in that way. You want to be autopilot where you have a business and that business is working for you behind the scenes while you are out living your life. That business on autopilot. That's what this is, guys. This is the way of getting your life back. This is why I thought that this was the perfect business for me because I love to learn. I love helping people, right? I love to travel. I love to be free. And this has given me my freedom. After I'm done doing this, I already posted my 3 pieces of content. Guess what? I can go live the rest of my life today. Right? Like every day is a new day. Every day is a fresh day. It doesn't have to be the same. So if you're like me and you want to do something different with your life, you can do that. I gave you the blueprint. It's really that simple. All you have to remember is 4 a day, right? And we're going to teach you the skills. But it's up to you to learn the skills. It's up to you to be committed. It's up to you to be coachable because it's possible. It is possible for you. So tell me, if you are interested in changing your life, put a 1 in the comments. Put a 1 in the comments. Or just say, I'm ready. And matter of fact, if you don't want to put a 1 in the comments and you're just ready to go to globaldailypaybusiness.com, go. Go now. Don't delay. Start today. Listen, you can go to the website. You can go to the website. Set everything up and you can be in business by this afternoon, by this evening, by this morning, right? But if you don't want to rush it, don't rush it. Take your time. You know how much time I'm talking about? 2 days. Don't go longer than 2 days because it's not, listen, guys, it's not rocket science. I promise you, it's really simple. If you're following a blueprint, like, come on, all you guys been to elementary school, whatever, and you have to do the whole paint by number and the connect the dots, right? You have to connect the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, you got the whole big picture. It's like, oh, look at this picture. Yes, I've given you the blueprint that you can earn your way to millionaire status. You do not have to be just over broke. You don't have to stay in your job. Look, create your exit plan. Like there's a movie, Finding Nemo. He's like, get your exit buddy. Like your exit buddies are a community of 17,000 folks that's on the same path as you, that want to do the same thing that you do, that's going to support you and help you and guide you along the way. But guess what? You got to show up. You got to show up for you. And guess what? Don't just go in the community and just take. What I mean by that is don't just be trying to get a whole bunch of accolades and a whole bunch of confirmation and energy, right? Give. You give and you receive. This is like a community, right? We're all together. We're in this together. Like even the word community is 2 words in it. Common, unity. We have a common goal. Our common goal is to get our lives back. Our common goal is to not have to worry about, do I got enough gas to take my kid to the doctor's appointment? Do I have enough money for the goddamn copay? Do I got to tell my child, baby, I know you're sick, but mommy don't get paid for another couple of days. Can it wait? I had to get surgery on my arm. But guess what? I had to wait to go get surgery because my husband had to make sure that he could get the time off from work. Do you see what I'm saying? How we put our jobs ahead of our families? Do we mean to? No, but we have been conditioned to live our lives a certain kind of way. Listen, enough is enough of that. If you're just joining on this live, I'm Natasha. I'm a homeschooling mom. I've been looking and searching for a way to make money from home for years, a way that I can make money from home without spending so much time away from home. Do you guys know the amount of money that people talk about with real estate? You want to invest in real estate, get real estate. That's the way to earn money. Real estate is a way to spend a lot of hours and a lot of dollars away from home. I'm here to tell you. These are things that they won't tell you when it comes to investing in real estate or being a real estate agent. They don't tell you this kind of stuff. Even like these jobs, they're not going to tell you that this is the fastest way to die. Why is it the fastest way to die? Because you're spending your life doing something that you really don't want to do. You're doing it because you have to, not because you want to. In this business is a choice. Every single person that's in this business are in here because they want to be here. No one forced or coerced them to be here. This is a rejection-free business. You don't have to beg, plead, nobody to do anything. I'm on here talking to you because I'm pouring my heart out to you because I want you to do something different for your life. I get so excited, so I start talking fast, and I wish there was a way you guys can listen to me slow. But listen, I don't know how to do that. So I'm going to do my best to make sure you guys can hear exactly what I'm saying, because I'm telling you guys, you have the power to change your life. And guess what? I'm about to get out of here because I'm learning how to swim, and I got swim lessons, and I totally forgot last week. I'm not going to forget this week because I am ready. So listen, if you are interested in changing your life, put a 1 in the comments. I would love to share this with you. And if you're a go-getter, if you're like me and you just can't wait, go right now to globaldailypaybusiness.com. The link is in the bio. YouTube, the link is going across the screen. Website is going across the screen. I will see you guys, God willing, tomorrow morning. I go live every day, 6:30 a.m. without fail. It may be a little early, maybe a little late, depending on whatever's going on. But however, I will be showing up. I am here for you because guess what? I'm not stopping until we hit 3,600 goal. 3,600 families. Will you be one? With that, I'm out.